Hi friends, Nicole Vincent here. Today I want to share with you this amazing 3D, it's like a puzzle musical cello activity that my dad got for Christmas, and we absolutely love it. So we weren't sure how long this was going to take us to set up. It ended up taking, I would say, probably about 3 to 4 hours for three of us to put it together. This is definitely something I would recommend putting together with a partner, at least one other person, because it really is a very, very detailed project to take on. So, first off, the final project is absolutely stunning. Like from every single angle, this is absolutely beautiful. This cello. Now, I will say, and this could be our user error or whatever, but we have found that the music box is actually not strong enough to move the gears. So when we take the cello off, the gears move fine when we turn it with our hand, but unfortunately with the music box, it doesn't turn. So maybe you might have better luck. Maybe we user error, whatever. But I will show you here. So it's turned on, but if I do it with my hand, then it will play. It's super cute. But we actually just really love this as a display piece and as an activity piece. So let me share a few tips with you that we found to help your assembly go a little bit smoother, and hopefully you can learn from our mistakes. So first off, the instructions they're pretty detailed. They have one line pretty much for each step in each language, and sometimes it's a little confusing, but the drawings are pretty accurate. We found the first thing that got us confused is they have you assemble this little box, and we're like, how does this fit in this, as part of the piece? It's not. And there is a line that we did find that tells you this is just to help you assemble stuff. So just as you first assemble this little box with the A and the B back, this is to help you put together the various pieces. So this is actually not part of the piece. This is a tool. The other thing is called the tool. So this is just a piece of wood that comes in the kit. And I was surprised, like it's literally just a piece of wood, but how much this actually helped. It was almost like the wood had a secret code that if I was pushing it with my fingers, it wouldn't budge. But as soon as I touched it with the tool, it would work. So use the tool to push everything in, use it as much as you can. It will work better than your fingers. It was miraculous. Now, a few other things to remember that we found is, follow the instructions, read them twice. It's kind of like measure twice, cut once concept. We did have to take a few things apart and redo, because we used the wrong size metal pin or whatever. So definitely look at the instructions, follow them carefully, and having to do this with a partner really helps it to catch mistakes and to understand when something isn't clear. We really found that helped a lot. Also, the way everything is organized, it's done so well. Everything is so precise. Everything, it really does go together well. So just pay attention to your pieces. They do have a few extra pieces on some of the pieces that do tend to break. Like, for example, on the sides of the cello, we definitely did break a piece, and so we did have to replace that. I will say, and when you are trying to assemble this, you'll put on, and you'll notice this, put this first piece on so you can see where the grooves go, and then carefully pop that and use a screwdriver, because this is very flexible. Use the little screwdriver that comes with it to help push the pins into place, and then put on the top thing. You want to constantly test the gears to make sure everything is turning very smoothly and very effortlessly. And it's going to say, use the remind. And you're like, what's a remind? Well, it's this little piece of wax that comes in the kit. It's a little bar about this big. It's white. Use that to wax all your pieces. But anyway, this was a super fun activity to do with my parents. It is something like I am mid 40s, so I definitely have some reader glasses. Maybe have a magnifying glass or some kind of, reader glasses, because it is a lot of small pieces, like really small pieces, and a lot of small print. There also is, your eyes, ours got a little bit tired, but it might be helpful also to have a pair of tweezers and needle nose pliers just to help pick up pieces. If you like, we put a few things in the wrong place, so we had to use some needle nose pliers to remove them. But overall, this was a very, very fun project, and we really enjoyed making this together as a family and making those memories. And now we can have this beautiful piece to enjoy for years to come. So happy building.